Good morning, children. Today we are going to do a comprehension. Today our class is based on a comprehension which I have sent you all and I am narrating for you all. Please follow what I say and what I read very properly, and then I'll be asking you all some questions based on this passage. Okay? At the time when the animals reigned on the earth, they had killed all, but a girl and her little brother, and these two were living in fear and seclusion. So the animals had killed all of them. Only they spared a girl and her little brother. And these two, they were living in very fear and seclusion. Seclusion means alone. Okay. The boy was a perfect pygmy, never growing beyond the stature of a small infant. Who is a pygmy? A pygmy is a living, human being who is very small in structure. Okay. Now this boy was never growing beyond the stature of a small infant. But the girl increased with her years. She grew bigger, she grew taller, okay? So that the labor of providing food and lodging devolved wholly on her. So the labor of providing food and providing lodging was totally upon the girl who had grown up bigger. Because her brother, since he was a pygmy, he was not growing up bigger, okay, as days went by. She went out daily to get wood for their lodge fire. So they used to burn fire and they used to cook their food and keep their home warm also, okay. So every day she used to go out and get food for their lodge fire, and took her brother with her so that no accident might happen to him. So she was a very caring sister also. She used to take her brother with her so that nothing might happen to him when he is alone at home. For he was too little to live alone. A big bird might have flown away with him. She thought that since her brother is so small in size, a big bird can carry him away with it. Okay. She made him a bow and arrow and said to him one winter day. So it was a winter morning and she made a bow and arrow for her brother, and she said to him something. What did she say? I will leave you behind where I have been chopping. You must hide yourself, and you will see the snowbirds come and pick the worms out of the wood where I have been chopping. Shoot one of them and bring it home. So she wanted to make her brother self-dependent also. So what did she tell him? That you come with me and hide behind the woods which I am cutting, and you will find snowbirds coming up and picking up worms from the place where I am cutting woods. So with the help of this bow and arrow, you are going to kill one bird, any one bird, and bring it home with us. Okay. He obeyed her and tried his best to kill one. So his brother also, he listened to his sister, he obeyed her and tried a lot to kill one bird, but came home unsuccessful. He was a small boy, so he could not do the work. When he came back home, he was unsuccessful. He could not kill any bird. She told him he must not despair, but try again the next day. So she was a very good sister. Okay. What did she tell him? That you should not despair. You should not think that I am unsuccessful. You will try again the next day and you can. She accordingly left him at the place where she got wood and returned home. So the next day what did she do? Where she was cutting wood, she left her brother there and she came back home. And her brother was there alone in the wood, trying to kill a bird. Towards nightfall, she heard his footsteps on the snow. So today his brother was successful. Okay, and it was almost night when she heard her brother coming up on the snow. And he came in exultingly and threw down one of the birds he had killed. So he came in exultingly. So very tired he was. And he threw down something. What was it? A bird which he had killed. So the next day he was successful. My sister, said he, I wish you to skin it and stretch the skin. And when I have killed more, I will have a coat made out of them. So you all know this is how man learned how to kill animals, how to have them, how to kill animals and wear their skin and all. This is what happened when man was in their first time of evolution, when man had started to know how to grow vegetables, how to grow seeds, and how to kill animals and carry on their fooding and all. Okay, so the boy, he told his sister that you create a coat for me out of the skin which will come out of it. Okay, you stretch the skin and create it for me. What shall we do with the body? Asked she. So now the little girl asks, what shall we do with the body? For as yet, man had not begun to eat animal food. So when this story was written, when this part was written, man had not begun to eat animal food at that time. They began to eat animal food slowly. They were learning. Okay, as evolution went on, they learned. So now, what did the boy say the girl? What did the girl tell the boy? What shall we do with the body? Cut it in two, he answered. So what did the boy answer? He is faster in thinking than the girl. Cut it in two, he answered, and season our pottage with 1/2 of it at a time. So what did he say? Our pottage. Pottage means the food which is being cooked in the pot over the fire. So what did the boy say? You cut that bird into 2 halves, and 1/2 you give in the pottage where our food is being made, and you season our food with it. That means it is at that time man started to eat meat. Okay, so the boy is saying you season our food in the pottage with the help of 1/2 of the bird, and the other half you store it for our next use. So what do we see here? Man is also learning to store food. Okay, she did so. The boy continued his efforts and succeeded in killing 10 birds, out of the skin of which his sister made him a little coat. So man learned how to stitch and make coats also. So this is a chapter about how man learned to do many things. Children, we all have to know how man came to this stage of life. It's very sad that we are killing animals, but still this is the process you all have gone through in science, the food chain, where we everyone is having each other. So this is what had happened in the olden days, and this is how people came to know how to eat animal food. Okay, so this is the passage which I am sending you all. Please go through the passage properly and answer the questions which I ask you slowly. Okay.